Hey there. So I've been getting a lot of people asking for more information about West Jordan, Utah. So I decided to put together the 7 best things about living in West Jordan, Utah, and I'm getting after it right now. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Greg Spackman. I'm with the Living in Salt Lake City channel. So if you want to know everything about what it's like to live here, eat here, sleep here, play here, then please click the little subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I do new videos. I've been getting a ton of people that are just like you that are reaching out to me about wanting to make that move to West Jordan, Utah, or other cities in the Salt Lake City area, and I absolutely love it. So if that's you, please give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I've got your back if you're moving here. So the 7 best things about living in West Jordan, Utah. Number 1 would be the affordable housing. And West Jordan has a little bit more affordability factor than some of the other cities like Draper and South Jordan and Harriman. So it's a little bit less money for what you can get. Right now, an average home is selling anywhere around the $525,000 mark. And that gets you like a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,500-ish square foot home. And let's go look for some of those homes right now on my website. All right, so here I am on my website, thespackmangroup.com. I'm going to do an advanced search. Going to change the state to Utah and scroll down to West Jordan. We're not going to change any of these other property details. We're going to leave the pricing alone. Beds, baths, all of that we're just going to leave as default. We're going to click search. And then, as you can see, the most expensive property is $2.3 million. That's on 6 acres, so that's a rare property, but that's super cool. Then you got this 6-bedroom, 4-bath, 5,000 square foot home with a 3-car garage, and that's 1.3. So if we go to the cheapest home, lowest price, you got some mobile homes that are here. And if we go to, let's see here, right here, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, $440,000, 1,400 square feet. And then you can just kind of go up from there in pricing. One of the things that I recommend that you do when you're coming here is click on sort by, click on newest. While it loads, it's super quick, as you can see. Usually it's really fast, so I'm not sure if it's my home internet or if it's, and then we can see what the newest properties that are listed. So 725, 510, mobile home here at 95, 540. So you can just kind of see as we scroll through here what the price is, but you can definitely get something. Here's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,600 square foot, just like I mentioned, right at that 525 mark. So as you can see, the homes here in West Jordan are definitely affordable, and that's the best thing about living here. And so that would be the number 1 thing on the list, the affordable housing in West Jordan. And let's move on to number 2. Number 2 would be the shopping, restaurants, entertainment, and recreation that you're going to be able to do while living in West Jordan. So let's just start with, they have this place called Jordan Landing. And once you have been there once, you'll realize that it pretty much has everything that you're looking for, whether you're looking for Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Burlington Coat Factory, At Home, Kohl's, Barnes & Noble, Office Max, Nike store, Lowe's, and a bunch more stuff. They even have a really cool Cinemark theater there that I've been to see a movie. And then some of the restaurants there, they have Chili's. They have this place called Lucky's that's really good for burgers. What's interesting here in Utah is that one side of the restaurant, if it has alcohol in the bar, then children aren't allowed to eat there. So that was kind of interesting for us. So you have to go in a different entrance and you can eat over there on the family side. They have In-N-Out Burger there, Cafe Rio if you're a Cafe Rio fan, Applebee's, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and one of my favorite places that we go there all the time for is El Pollo Loco. We weren't able to get El Pollo Loco in Tennessee. We, hadn't had it since we moved from California to Tennessee. So that was super cool that we can go and get that all the time. They have one thing that we get there all the time is we'll get a salad and then we get a chopped chicken breast. And then they have this creamy cilantro dressing that's really yummy. So that's super cool. As far as they have this other place called the Garner Village, and it has this neat trains shop that you can go in and check it out, and some other food places and shopping in that little center. They have the Rad Canyon BMX track. So if you got kids and they want a BMX race, or you just want to go check something out different, you can go to the BMX track. They have an indoor soccer place that you can go to as well. They have an all-star bowling place, so if you're a bowler, you can go there. As far as parks go, you have Veterans Memorial Park, which has tennis courts, soccer fields, baseball, softball, a rec center, and even a fitness center at it. So that is like an amazing place to go if you're into that sort of thing. They have this place called the West Jordan Soccer Complex. So soccer is a big thing in West Jordan and actually in Utah in general for your kids. But this West Jordan Soccer Complex has 25 soccer fields, so it's gigantic. If you're a golfer, then you have Mountain View Golf Course, 18 holes, and that's super cool as well. And then there's a number of other parks that you can enjoy in West Jordan. So that's kind of number 2. And there's a lot in West Jordan for you to enjoy, and that's what makes that number 2. Number 3 on my list is good public transportation in West Jordan. So when you're living there, you have good public transportation if you need it. Or if you work in downtown or you want to just go to the airport, you can take the track system. You'll take the red line, and then you'd swap to a different line if you're going to the airport. But if you are going to downtown, you just take the red line all the way into downtown. So you actually don't have to use your car to get into Salt Lake and deal with all that traffic. You just take the track system. So that's super cool to get around. And then they have buses and Uber, Lyft, and some other ride-sharing services that you can use as well. But that's number 3, the public transportation. Number 4 is, according to niche.com and Great Schools, West Jordan has good public schools and private schools. So if you're looking for, good schooling, then that makes it ideal for you with you and your kids. And they have a number of highly rated schools in there, and that's super cool as well. And so that would be number 4, would just be the schooling. And let me show you that real quick on niche.com so you can see that. All right, so here we are on niche.com showing you the schools. So Salt Lake Arts Academy, they give it an A+. Beehive Science and Tech Academy, A+. Canyon Rim Academy, A+. Internus College High School, A+. North Star Academy, A+. Then on the private schools, Waterford School, A+. Judge Memorial Catholic High School, A+. Juan Diego Catholic High School, A+. Intermountain Christian School, A. And then Anthem Preparatory School, A-. So as you can see, according to niche.com, they rate it really, really good for the schools. So as you can see, niche.com had it with really good ratings, and then you can do your own research on the schooling. Since I'm not really able to speak to that much, I'm just reciting what they say. But schooling, according to them, is great. Well, if you've made it this far, could you please click the like button? That really helps me out. It lets more people know about this video. And here we go. On to the next thing. Number 5 on my list is West Jordan has a great location. It's located southwest of Salt Lake City. It's split by Bangerter and then 7800 South and then Mountain View Corridor as well. So let me show you that on the map real quick. All right, so here we have highlighted in red, this is West Jordan. So this would be I-15 over here on the right side. Then this is West Jordan, and then this is Bangerter Highway, this one, and it goes all the way, wraps around to the 15, and then all the way up here to the 80. Right here is the airport. Right here, this little thing. And so that would be Bangerter. And then over here on this side, this is Mountain View Corridor. And so right now, Bangerter is a better highway to travel on because they have a lot of the underpasses and overpasses completed on it. They still need a bunch more to go once you get north of West Jordan. Then you pretty much hit stoplights all the way, but they're going to be putting in underpasses and overpasses all the way up to 80 on it. And then they're going to be doing the same thing on Mountain View Corridor. They're just further behind, and they haven't done any of them as of yet. But this is Mountain View Corridor here, and it goes all the way up to the airport as well. It doesn't show that, but it actually goes all the way up there pretty much. And then it goes down here, and then it's going to eventually connect over here to Eagle Mountain and that area once they complete this little connector thing. So as far as location-wise, you can see where it's at here. And in relation to Salt Lake City, Salt Lake City is here, and then out this way. Here's Park City out here to the east. Then you have my favorite reservoir over here, which is Deer Creek. And we'll go there a couple times a year to paddleboard and kayak and swim in the water and just have fun at, hanging out at a reservoir. And it's super fun. Then you have, this is American Fork Canyon. And we go out here and go four by and right up here by this Tibble Fork Reservoir where I fished at, but up through in this area here. And then it dumps you out when you're done over here in Midway. And then we'll get lunch there. So that's super cool as well. If you're looking to snow ski, then you have Solitude and Brighton are right over here, as well as Park City. And then out the other canyon, you're going to have Alta and Snowbird. So you're close to like 4 different ski resorts, and then Park City is probably an extra 10 minutes longer. But Solitude and Brighton are 35 minutes away. Alta and Snowbird are 30 minutes away, so you save 5 minutes going there. The Deer Creek is 50 minutes, so just shy of an hour. You can shave 5 minutes off by driving a little quicker. There's this hike that we do called the Donut Falls Hike, and that's 35 minutes away. You got the airport that's 16 minutes. So if you fly a lot, West Jordan is a great town for that because you're, 16 minutes away from the airport. Downtown Salt Lake City, you're 15 minutes away. It'll take a little bit longer on the tracks, but then you don't have to deal with parking. If you're trying to get to Provo's down here, and Provo is 35 minutes away. Boise, Idaho, 5 hours away. Las Vegas, right here. So from this red thing, if you can see it on the map, down here to Vegas, that's 5.5 hour drive. Although you're 15 minutes from the airport, so it would be quicker to fly. They do cheap flights from Southwest to Las Vegas all the time, where we've seen them really inexpensive for, about $100. You can fly there and back. Denver, 8 to 9 hour drive, depending upon the weather and how fast you drive. Los Angeles, 9 to 10 hours, can take 12. I think one of the times we went, it took us 13 hours. Awful traffic. Whatever you do not travel to California on a Sunday. That would be my tip for that. So that would be number 5, the location. As you can see, all of that stuff, it's super cool, super a great location for whatever you're looking for, especially if you're going to be using the airport. Number 6 would be the views of the mountains, and the mountain view, as you can see here, what it looks like in the summer. And then here's what it looks like in the winter. And it's incredible. So you end up with really, really neat views. And just when you're tired of looking at the mountains with snow on it and you're tired of the snow itself, then you get the mountains to look the other way. So the views of the mountains, I don't think I'll ever get over looking at them. They look awesome. And I can just sit outside sometimes and just stare at them. They don't feel real. And then sometimes with the clouds, it just doesn't. Feels like you're in like a snow globe. That's the number 6 thing about living in West Jordan that you'll like, is the views of the mountains. And then out to the west, you have another mountain range. It's not as impressive as the other, as honestly, looking to the east, but it's still something cool. And then this year with all the snow on it, it looked pretty awesome for, most of that time period. But you get to see the copper mine as well. And while that's nothing great to look at, it's just something different. And you can definitely take a tour to the copper mine. But that's number 6, the views of the mountain. Number 7 is new construction homes. So if you want new construction, you can definitely get it in West Jordan. They're still building. There's lots of different home choices to pick from. That's one of the reasons that you'll give me a call so that we can go over what exactly you're looking for. Are you wanting a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom home? Do you want a finished basement, unfinished basement? Should I get an unfinished basement or should I get it finished? That sort of thing. I can help you with that. So just know that in West Jordan, that possibility still exists, while when you move to some of the other areas, it's really, really tough to find new construction, or it'll be really, really expensive to get something in new construction because pretty much the city is all built out. But that's number 7 on the list, the new construction homes that are available. Some bonus information for you to know about West Jordan. West Jordan is it's a diverse population, has a mix of families, singles, young professionals, retirees. This makes it ideal for people of all ages and backgrounds and everything to live in West Jordan West Jordan truly has a great mix of different ethnicities as well and cultures. And so that makes it a great city to call home. And one last cool thing about living in West Jordan, Utah is they have an Amazon warehouse in West Jordan. So if you're an Amazon fan and you order from them all the time, you are going to get really fast deliveries from Amazon by living in West Jordan. So if you've made it this far and you want to know more information about West Jordan, you're thinking about making that move there, please give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to get on the phone with you, heck, even get on a Zoom call, go over the map with you, show you some things about West Jordan, and get you on your way to moving here. And until next time, be rad.